And welcome back. I'm Dylan Black. It's always a pleasure to have her on our show. She keeps us healthy, our minds, our bodies. Lauren Parsons is a well-being specialist. And hello, Lauren.
Hi, Dylan. Nice to be here.
Good to see you. I love this title that you have. You're a well-being specialist. Because basically you're out for people's best interests. You want their well-being to be just the best they can be.
Yes,
right?
yeah. So I work with a lot of really busy but successful people that are perhaps often in office jobs, and they might be so busy with home and work and just life that they don't always find the time to take care of them. So I help them through coaching and online programs to really boost their health and happiness.
I love that. And it is difficult. I mean, I have a busy schedule myself, and sometimes you're at it for 12, 14 hours a day, and you don't have the time to do these easy exercises that you're going to show us, right? So can you tell us more about the snack? We've had you on the show before talking about the Snack on Exercise 7-Day Challenge. Tell us what it's all about.
Yeah, so Snack on Exercise essentially is my philosophy that makes it incredibly easy for busy people to fit exercise into their everyday life, to boost their mood, to boost their concentration, help them be more alert, more focused at work, and also just to feel better and to increase their health and increase their longevity.
Okay, what made you decide to create this?
Well, really it was the people over the last 17 years that have told me over and over again that they don't have time to fit it in, and just wanting to see that change. So we're inviting people to snack on exercise for 4 minutes a day, every day, ideally in 1 minute or 2 minute snacks, just spread out right throughout the day. So we're overcoming that sedentary lifestyle that we know is such a big risk factor for so many people now.
Why is it so beneficial to just move?
Yeah, well, movement is incredible. It's amazing. It's what our bodies are designed to do. And as I mentioned before, it not only helps us with the health benefits, but it helps us to feel so much better. We've got a lot of people suffering from depression and anxiety, and we know that actually getting moving, getting sunlight and moving your body is one of the best ways to actually boost your mood instantly, but also it affects how you view the world and boosts your optimism, so you are healthier and happier longer term as well.
I couldn't agree more. I mean, when I do exercise, running is my exercise of choice, and every time I do it, it changes my life. You just feel, you'll have epiphanies, you'll have, you'll feel happier, you'll start loving the world, yourself, other people. Like I think it's so exceptionally important. But there's barriers though, and you know, the daytime, your work day, name some of the barriers that keep people from doing this.
Well, the biggest one is that people feel they don't have time. Sometimes people don't know quite what to do, or they're not sure where to start. So Snacking on Exercise, it's all about me coming together with lots of other fitness professionals and helping people to discover 1 and 2 minute snack ideas that you can actually easily do. So while the kettle is boiling in the morning, just while you're playing with your kids, or while you're waiting to pick up your kids, perhaps while you're reading your emails or checking your social media, how could you add some movement into your day to really make your day so much better?
So you can tweet while you're making some moves.
Yeah,
okay,
exactly.
All right. Those moves were not for television. That's why they didn't have the camera on me, but now they do. So you know, I'm tweeting, right? Okay, Lauren, that was ridiculous. Can you give us some of the some easy stuff that we can do here?
But I do like the idea of, you know, if you can move, if you can dance, that's a good place to start as well, because you're enjoying it. It's great. So I invite you to put your pen down. And we're going to, you know, just thinking outside of the box. Imagine that you're actually in a box right now, a big cardboard box, and you're just going to reach to different corners of the box. So we're just going to reach out, reaching forward, and then reach high. This is a great way just to warm up. And then we're going to reach.
What you're doing.
Yeah, that's right. And then reach back. So imagine you're reaching back. And for those that are at home watching this as well, just invite you to join us right now as well.
But you do know this would look kind of weird in the workplace, no?
Yeah, this will, if there's only one person doing it. But this is where I love to work with workplaces and actually help create an energised culture where everyone can do this.
How's your weekend? Oh, you know.
At the coffee machine. But this is actually a great mobiliser. It's going to activate all the muscles in your body, strengthen and stretch everything out. So
does that really activate all the muscles? Because it looks like you are using your legs, your arms, like you're doing everything,
so you're getting your whole body working functionally.
I shouldn't be out of breath from that though, really. Like, let's be honest.
Yeah, so that's just a warm-up. Another thing I really want to do is...
Thanks for pointing that out. Yes?
The other thing I want to do is to make it really fun for people. So inventing and incorporating games and connection into our day. So we're going to just teach you the high five game, which is where if I'm leading it, we're going to both have our hands up, ready for this. And if I'm leading, you're just going to do a high five on each hand. So maybe over here, and over here, and over here. And then what we're going to do is invite you just to add in a bit more movement through the legs, reaching a little higher, a little lower. So this is something that people can do with your kids. You can do it with your workmates, double high five. Nice. And then you can obviously switch over and the other person can lead, and you can really add in a lot of movement, and that can be a really great workout.
It was a really great workout, so it was.
The other thing that often we get stuck sitting for a lot of the day.
Yes.
And we know that sedentary lifestyle is a really key risk factor that we're facing. So, you know, one simple thing we can do is just go from sitting to standing. And again, you could do this perhaps while you're reading your emails or while you're doing something that doesn't take a lot of thinking.
Okay.
And you could then add in some movement, or you could even just do that without the chair. Just doing a simple squat reach can be a great,
simple squat
great
reach
exercise. So that's a nice low impact version. And then if you're feeling strong and comfortable with that,
I'd be like, Dave, can you put some paper in the printer?
Yeah. So this is functional every day.
Yeah.
And then if you want, you could add a jump to that. You don't need to join me on this
because
I know you're wearing your sport shoes. But you could just add a reach and add a jump. So literally you could invite someone to, during their day, just pause, stand up, do 10 of those, and it's going to boost their mood, elevate their heart rate.
You exempted me from that because of my shoes.
Yes, or would you like to give it a go? No.
No,
well, I just want to really emphasise as well, it's about starting where people are at and doing what they're comfortable with.
Yeah, of course.
So giving options.
Super important. So do people sign up to this?
Yeah, so we've got a Snack on Exercise 7-day challenge coming up where people can access a whole lot of really inspirational 1 and 2 minute videos from myself and other fitness professionals. And so you just need to head to snackonexercise.com and then you can register. It's free. And we're going to be doing 7 days of inspiration to help you to really shift your mindset and really incorporate this in your day-to-day life.
That really is wonderful, though.
Yeah.
And honestly, I mean, all joking aside, I can feel the benefits just from a little bit of exercise like that. So if people get moving a couple minutes a day, they'll feel it and they'll feel better. Get the endorphins flowing.
Yes, exactly.
Lauren Parsons, thank you very much for being here as always.
Thanks so much.
We appreciate it.
Great.
Coming up, how about this? We've got Shrek and Donkey. It's Shrek the Musical coming to Centrepoint Theatre. Details next on Daytime.